Hey guys, beautiful day today. This is Ryan coming at you from San Diego, California. Beautiful morning. Just got back from a jog, on my way to go meet some friends for coffee. And let's continue with our 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The next one being Synergize. Habit of Synergize. Synchronization. Synergize means to work together. Sorry. Yeah, the maps are telling me where to go. I always keep them on just in case. But synergize means to work harmoniously, working together. So a big part of his book, he talks about being independent, but also being interdependent, where working the right way with the right people together is going to yield you much more results and be able to leverage that. Right? Now, this needs to be done very, very carefully because I've been in teams before. I've worked with people before. And I worked with friends before in multiple companies. And the reason was because that, honestly, I just thought more the merrier, entourage style, right? If we have everybody going on, it's gonna be fun. And, sometimes that wasn't always the best call. There was sometimes maybe I didn't work hard, not everybody was on the same page all the time. And, actually, great example is the guy I'm going to meet coffee with. He's been in a situation where that's exactly what happened to him. He invited all his friends and they worked together on this 5-6 person team. But not everybody ended up working harmoniously. He worked harmoniously with each person, but maybe they didn't work harmoniously with each other. And for that, it didn't exactly work out the way he'd hoped it would. So that's a good example where it's really important to work interdependently, where each person complements the other. That's what real teamwork is, one for all for one. And that's also the concept of a mastermind at the same time. Everybody is going in with the intention of helping each other, and you're getting there farther than you could go by yourself, right? So how do you and also in a business situation, you have to make sure that you're independent as well, right? You're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're not going into this thing with the feeling of lack, the feeling that, it's more like you're self-sufficient, you're independent, you're self-confident, but then also getting into with these other people is going to complement each other and you're going to get there together farther. Now, the idea of synergy also, and a good example is, horses pulling a carriage. And I like this one because it makes a lot of sense. Horses pulling a carriage, right? If one horse is pulling a carriage, right, that's 1 times horsepower, right? What if there's 2 horses pulling a carriage? How much do you think that is? Usually people would say 2. Actually, it's 4 times power. 4 times power, right? So think of Wells Fargo, right? They have I don't know how many is on that coach. I think it's 8, right? And each time you add another horse, it has an exponential result. So if there's say 3 horses, it's going to be 9 times as powerful, right? So that's going to be very, very important. So if you think of these things, it's all the little details, right? And it's also not just about people. It might be your work environment, right? It also might be your habits. It's also your attitude. Everything working well balanced. And I mentioned, environment. I was just learning about feng shui today. I'm reading one of the books on feng shui. I actually met the author years ago. I didn't even know he was the author of it until a while ago. But yeah, pretty interesting enough. And that also has balance. That talks about balance within your home. That's everything working together to give you the best possible results. So you're going with the flow. You're not going against the grain. And it's the same with people. It's the same with attitudes. It's the same with life. Being a well-balanced person. Okay? So working with the tools and environment and the attitudes around you and your feelings around you to point you in the right direction. And it makes life just way easier. So, being in sync with everybody and everything is going to help you in the future. And it's a great habit to have, and it's going to make you more successful, I believe. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful. I'll talk to you guys on the next time, okay? Cheers.